Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us on Radio Television of Burkina Faso for Headlines, your weekly news session program. Let's open this session by President Kabore's agenda. At Kosiam, the president of Burkina Faso, Rochmark Christian Kabore, met during this week Hassan Ijazi. He is the president of Ijazi Consortium. Hassan Ijazi came to talk about his project of building a shopping center at Ouagadougou. This future center encompasses 80 shops, a movie theater, restaurants, and also many other leisure infrastructures. The cost of this shopping center is estimated at about 10 million euro and will be built at Zaka Square. According to the promoter, more than 2,000 jobs will be created. Let's stay at Kosiam. Yesterday, Friday, Rochmark Christian Kabore met the Bar Association. This association came to ask for the support of President Kabore for the solemn session that will take place from April the 27th to the 29th. Liberties in security public policies, the role of the lawyers, that is the theme that will guide the commemoration of the Bar Association event. The National Assembly and its technical and financial partners met during this week at Ouagadougou for the second time after the last meeting on November. The purpose is to raise money for the implementation of its 2017 to 2020 strategic plan. This strategic plan cost is evaluated at about 7 billion local currency, so more than 10 million euro. The National Assembly partners reaffirmed their commitment to support the institution by funding about 7 million euro to implement this strategic plan for a more stronger, innovating, and accessible National Assembly. Two West African countries want to revive their cooperation. Burkinabe and Nigerian diplomats met to find a way to boost their bilateral cooperation. Many cooperation sectors were on the table of discussion. I invite you to listen to the Nigerian diplomat, David Gambar Bala.
The two countries will benefit from this platform. Usually, joint commissions are made for bilateral issues to be discussed. And we have stated areas where we are interested, and Burkina Faso also is interested. First and foremost, security issues, intelligence gathering, agriculture, trade and investment. These are areas Nigeria will pursue and discuss, negotiate with the Burkina government. But we have started, the opening ceremony has taken place. We will go into committees to discuss areas where we have exchanged documents, draft agreements, and after the committee's meeting, we will now have preliminary session to discuss areas of interest between the two countries.
Burkina Faso, Cote d'Ivoire, Niger, Togo, and 3 other African countries' airmen met with United States Air Force specialists at Ouagadougou for the 10th African Partnership Flight called APF. APF is a military training supported by United States for its African partners. This year, the training is about Air Force's logistics and how to address a response to a natural disaster. Let us listen to Colonel Roch Trimillo, head of the Logistic Division of the U.S. Air Force.
This is our 10th African Partnership Flight, and like all the others, it's building upon capability within the region and to build interoperability so that way we can work together. And so specifically to this African partnership, we have training, or more of an exercise that we're working towards for humanitarian assistance, disaster relief, based upon a need for a disaster, and that's the theme for this exercise.
Sweet home, gone for El Dorado. Now they are back without reaching the land of promise. What they found in their way is misfortune, bad living and working conditions. To sum up, 154 Burkinabe migrants back from Libya found suffering and adversity every day. This homecoming was made possible thanks to the support of IOM, the International Organization for Migrants. IOM also organized their temporary installment in a center. Between villagers and rangers at Nadiagou, a village located eastern Burkina Faso, it is no longer the deep love. In fact, following the death of an alleged poacher killed by rangers while poaching in the natural park, many people demonstrated violently against the rangers by assaulting their office and another private investment called Red Buffalo Camp. Many people were injured, of which 2 workers of the Red Buffalo Camp, but their lives are not jeopardized. About 40 people have been arrested and placed in custody for the investigation. The situation is now under control and investigations are still carried on to find the culprits. Now we will talk about something more pleasant, a music to celebrate Mother Earth. Let's listen to this. Singing and dancing to celebrate the Earth Day before the official commemoration. This was organized by U.S. Embassy. More details about this event with Brenda Sawyer, the U.S. Embassy Head of Public Affairs.
Earth Day is celebrated on April 22nd in the United States, and it's actually an international recognized day. And for us, it was really important to raise awareness about environmental protection. So we thought we would do a concert to get attention. We also were able to take advantage of an Air Force band that is here for collaboration with the Burkina Faso Air Force. So they've been working together today, and then we have this concert tonight along with a choir and with Nabaloum, and they'll continue to work together this week.
Many music fans came to have fun during this night. Among them, Henry Yang, the ambassador of the United States to Burkina Faso, and his staff.
Oh, the music was fabulous. So the music represents something that I particularly enjoy. It comes from music from my era, but also I really love the rock and roll of the music this evening. But I also really enjoyed the fusion of music of the chorale, which draws from traditions of South Africa, East Africa, and also this West Africa themes of beautiful songs that unite voices for a good cause, peace and tranquility. So I'm really happy to be here this evening. So tonight we're gathering together a group of Americans, a group of Burkinabe musicians, and a mixed chorale of Burkinabe international people coming together to celebrate Earth Day. 47 years ago, Earth Day was created with a mind towards looking at our environment and what can we do as citizens to protect our environment. And today, we're doing some things. We're having a great time with music, but we're also thinking of ways that we can transform those things that are polluting our environment into useful things. So for example, you'll see in our event today, some folks who've gotten together to transform these plastic bags into something useful, which is something that helps people who love football, net for goalies.
Absolutely, yes, of course. You must dance when you hear music like that. You cannot sit down. Oh, I just loved it. So much fun. Such a great opportunity to hear rock music. We never hear this in Ouagadougou. It was really fun. Loved it.
It gives us strength. This is the strength. The music touches everyone's souls, and it connects them. And so everyone feels the rhythm, the power, the vision, the spirit of the songs. So we have a choir, we have the United States Air Force rock band, and then we have Nabaloum, an artist Burkinabe. So it's a nice mixture, a nice melange. So it's
true to say that you're having a good time tonight.
I'm having a good time. It's really a lovely time. It's a good time to be in Ouaga.
The group that was performing is the U.S. Air Force Musical Band. This band is part of the U.S. Air Force team that is participating to APF African Partnership Flight. We met the leader of the band to have his feeling.
Tonight we're here to do a combined concert with an American choir, or a mixed American and African choir, and also a local African artist, with the goal of building relationships between the U.S. and Burkina Faso and maintaining the relationship and bond that we already have between our two countries.
So when you were performing, how did you see the people on the floor?
It was hard to see with the light, but what I did see, they really had a good time. The people got up and danced. There were smiles in everybody's faces that I could see, and they didn't want us to stop, so I think they were having a good time. First time in Burkina Faso, yes. And it's I've only been here a couple days, and we'll be here a couple more days, but the experience has been great so far. What's been great about it the most is we've got the chance to share a little bit of American culture with the people that we met, and we also got to experience some of the culture of Burkina Faso people. And what I've experienced personally is that they're some of the nicest people that I've met around the world. They really go out of their way to make you feel welcome and just want to help you in every way, make sure that you're happy, there's a smile on your face. They want to help you carry your instrument to the stage, help you set up, and they won't stop until that you're happy, and then they go even a little bit more to make sure that you feel welcome. The interaction between the two countries, sharing our music, sharing our culture, is something that we should continue to do to maintain that bond between our two countries and make sure that it stays strong.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching us. Headline is over, but let me share with you this proverb before leaving. Actions speak louder than words. Actions speak louder than words, meaning that we should stop talking and start acting if we want our dreams and projects come true. So take care and see you.